Shit, I need some water. Hi there, Lee. How's it going? Hello. Damn it. Ow. Oh, I can't get this bloody thing open. Hey, Anthony, how are you? So doing a bit of scenery stuff today. How's everyone? So I'm going to try and texture up this hill. Just to, because I'm not going to be doing anything else to it. So rather than just stay in its brown colour, so I'd basically just finish this side off. So we'll be putting a bit of scattering in, bit of hedges, and some old bramble bushes and stuff. And just covered up that bit there as well. So just watered down PVA glue, nothing special. I'm not going to be doing any static grass on this today because one, my static grass applicator is broken and I haven't got around to sourcing a new one. And the good thing of this is basically I can add that grass at a later stage on top of what's already been done here. So if I need to, I can. I'm not looking at the screen at the moment, so just give me a few minutes. I'll catch up with the chat in a second. I just want to give this a bit of a base coat. Let's see. Good. No one's watching the Fairford stuff today then? A bit of a bad day for it, isn't it? Alright, it's a link. It was. Maybe not. Let's just try that again. Copy. Okay, links in the chat if anyone wants to come online. You're more than welcome. I'll probably try to do this bit here as well if I've got enough to get down to where the walkway is on the canal. Hopefully I've got enough stuff. There we go. Bit in there as well, I think. Do some bushes there that'll hide that sort of area. There we go. Okay, that's the first bit done. Right, let's have a look. So we got then Anthony, yep, I've already seen. Lee, I've seen. Hope you're all well. Smallwood Junction, hi there. And Andy from Hot Dog Pilot. How are you? Right, let's have a look, see what scatters we've got. That is. Oh, yeah, what's in that? Marshland grass. TCC components. Ah. That's exactly what I was looking for 3 weeks ago. I just found it. Okay. Right, so I've got a mix of stuff that I'm going to be putting in. Marshland grass. Bit of yellow 3mm glass. Probably won't do that just at the moment until I get my applicator back. There's some light green. Again, that'll probably need the applicator, so that'll have to be done another time once I buy a new one. We've got some coarse turf that we can use today. Hi Ben, welcome to the channel. We've got some leaves, medium green. I'll show you those in a bit. And what have I not got? Flock. Okay, haven't got much of that left. A bit of marshland grass, obviously we've already seen, so we'll probably use those. What's that? 2 mil. Okay. Eagle Creek, how are you? Welcome to the channel. Oops. Just put that over there. That's not going to get done that. Okay. So we've got some hedge stuff. I think the light's a little bit dark on this side, isn't it? There we go. So we're going to use a little bit of that. And that is, let's have a look, jarvis.co.uk. I'll put the little tag up there if anyone wants to read it. So that's what I use for the hedges. It's from jarvis.co.uk. Obviously, you can get is it Woodland Scenics? I think they do a lot of stuff as well. So it's down to your preference, really, what supplier you want to use. I think I'd start with, because this board used to lift out, I actually made that separate, but I found that basically with doing that over time, the damp and moisture in here, it tends to warp the board. So I've now had this board screwed permanently to the frame, so it no longer lifts out. I have to crawl underneath. How that will affect my knees in the coming years, I have no idea, but I'm sure something will let me know. Okay. So at the moment then, just going to stick this on in situ. Hopefully it'll take with some of the glue that I've already put in. A little prodder, I think. There we go. Let's try that. Just try and push a bit of it in the gap and just get it to sit. It actually looks like a fence, well, hedge. So that's not too bad there. There we go. So if anyone wants to join in, the link is up in the chat. If anyone wants to pop in with their camera or just come in for a chat, you're more than welcome to. Put that back. There we go. Links available if anyone wants to do that. Let's see if I put that maybe to there. I'm just dropping a smidgen of glue just to get that there. The idea is if I can get this little bit of scenery done, I know I did say in the past that I'd wait till I finish, do everything and put the water in, but to be fair, it's been an ongoing project sort of thing, so I don't think it's ever going to get done unless I physically get this bit done now. And then I can just start adding a water effect into this, put some bits and pieces into the canal, like bits of tyres and discarded trolleys and all that sort of stuff. I'll do a bit of a trawl on eBay for those small parts, and then I can fill it up then with that liquid and a brown sort of murky sort of style canals that we have in the UK. Soak that up a little bit there. We've got someone in the room. That's Lee. And a second. I need to put my give me a second, Lee. I need to put my earpieces in. Hopefully these will connect. All right, there we go.
Hey up. I feel like a lost part now.
Hey?
I was up in the loft most of the day yesterday.
There we go. I think we're up.
Yeah, you are. I am.
Oh,
No, I was up in the.
Yeah, it's up. It's not coming through my earplugs at the moment. Hang on a second.
Yeah, I was up in the loft yesterday. I've got a video coming out Monday of what I've done in the loft.
All right.
Yeah.
What you been up to?
The new baseboard's in. The missing piece of baseboard is up. I'm ready to start laying track. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
But it felt weird when I went up there, though, because I went up in the loft. I was working up there doing the baseboard. Then I come out And I'm sitting at the bench in here thinking, this is not the loft layout. It was just weird. It was just weird.
Okay.
It was just weird the way it is. But I got a video done as well. So
Not to worry.
I'm bringing the video out tomorrow, but I am live later. I'm back with me Sunday streams.
What am I doing wrong? Can't get this thing to sink in.
I'll send you some stuff to put in your canal. I've got some bits you can have because I finished all my water scenes.
All right, cool.
I've got some bits. See, there's our canals. Our canals it's a wonder a canal boat goes down in the way that the stuff that's in them.
Yeah, true.
I've got two friends. I've got about 3 friends that have got canal boats that are up and down the canal full time, and they're up forever down the weed hatch. The worst bit of the canal here in the UK is back of Chester Zoo. That's weedy as can be.
Yeah.
It's the same everywhere though.
Yeah, what we got outside our house ain't too bad.
Yeah,
it's just overgrown with weeds. That's the only problem.
Yeah. I'm debating doing what you've done on your loft. I don't know if I'm going to do it or not. I've got white paper on me rafters of the loft, but I'm debating taking it out or maybe changing the lights to strip lights. I haven't decided yet.
All right, okay.
I've got bulbs in there, and the bulbs I've got 9 single bulbs all the way, just right the way along the top beam in the loft. If I can get it 2 decent strip lights, it'd be a lot better up in the loft, more lighter.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I've got a strip light in here, but I'm contemplating taking that out and just putting normal lights in.
Yeah, I like this. I like the idea of all the single bulbs because I put them in myself, and I've got them. I can turn them off singly. They can all get turned off singly. So basically, when I do illuminate it, I can just turn all my lights off over where I need them off and leave them on one side where they just want lit up.
Yeah. Just give me a minute. I'm not actually doing anything on that at the moment. I'm trying to figure out why my Bluetooth earphones aren't working. So it's only coming through with a laptop at the moment.
Yeah, there's no echo, so leave it. If there's no echo, the StreamYards have been working with it.
Okay.
There's no echo. That you don't always have to wear headphones. You can have people up on panel and not wear headphones to host.
Yeah, no, that's fine then, because I wouldn't be able to tell if there was an echo unless someone physically told us.
Yeah, there's no echo. Basically, if you don't touch your settings in StreamYards, there's no echo.
Yeah,
there's no echo. I'm going to change camera anyway because I'm actually working on a project that I may as well just sit here and work on it. I'm all fenced out.
Yeah, you must have built a fair few by now.
This is the last of them. I've done most of them. This is the last. This is the home straight, as they say.
All right.
And this is my last tub of Gorilla Glue. I'm not bothered because I've got other glue. After me Gorilla Glue goes, I've got another one. I've got Onyx Extra Strong Ox wood glue.
Yeah.
So still not gone down. It's on the windowsill. I've just filled one of my bottles up that I use for me me glow, and it's still taking ages to go into the pin bottle.
All right.
Yeah, that if anyone didn't see Danny's video with Susanna, it was a good video. If you're not subscribed to Danny, go and have a look at his last video. Ivor Junction. He seemed to have a good day there.
Yeah, I haven't seen much this week, to be fair, mate. I've 2 weeks before the big event, and we're spending a lot of time trying to just sort out all the last minute sort of stuff.
Oh yeah, it is what it is, isn't it?
So yeah, I think like next weekend's going to be quite busy. But hopefully I'll get a stream out. But the weekend after that, the 30th, I won't be doing a live for that one.
Yeah, I'll go earlier. I'll go earlier to cover for it, or Andy can go longer.
There's good stuff with this watered down PVA is that you can. I mean, obviously I bought these hedges in, sort of thing, but it's always better when
Are you using the Jarvis?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got the Jarvis. It's not bad, the Jarvis. The Jarvis is decent stuff to work with.
Yeah, I haven't any problems with it. It's pretty good. Because my grass applicator broke a while ago, and I haven't really had a chance to get a new one yet. But it's on my wish list on Amazon, so I will get it sorted at some point.
Oh well, I don't use an applicator. I use a jar with holes in, and it works wonders. I've entered all my competitions. I've entered with WWC next, and I'm getting involved in another competition on WWC next yet again.
Yeah.
That's why I'm powering forward on the loft layout. I've got to get the slate mine done. It's a derelict slate mine or derelict type of build, and it's got to be on the loft layout. That's where I'm putting it. So,
okay. I haven't forgotten about that silo, mate. I'm just waiting for a decent sized box to come through before I can package it, and I'll send it over to you.
Oh, no rush. Yeah, I've got enough builds on at the moment. That has been shelved. It's on the shelf behind me. I've got enough going on. If anyone's seen me video, I've got a load of wooden kits I'm building at the moment. I've got a helicopter I'm building at the moment, a little woodland kit I got for my birthday. So that's what I'm doing. I know I'm meant to do trained, but it's little builds in between as well.
Yeah, I mean that's very much what I've been doing with this. Like, just sometimes I just sort of just want to do something different. I know I've got so much stuff that I need to do and I want to do, but it's having that time of I only tend to spend a Sunday up here.
Yeah.
So it's like trying to pencil in what can I do today that will fill a couple of hours and it'll be more or less complete.
Yeah. Because I'm gonna send you in that package. I'm gonna send you some of the hedges I make.
Oh, okay. Thanks very much.
No, I'm gonna send them. You've been good to me. The two things I've had off you. I've got a pile of them built here. So they're coming to you. They're coming to you.
All right. Thanks very much, right? Cheers, Lee.
They'll come in handy on your water somewhere on your layout. You'll find use for them. And you can still use the Java stuff round it. I put glue on the bottom of them, stand them up, and then I still use the Java stuff against them. So yeah, and I am going to start doing that for people. If people do want the hedges I make, I will do it and then get it. I'm only doing it in double O at the moment because I don't know the height for engage. But that goes for anyone. I will, and I want nothing for them. I just send them as friend to friend. That's what I like doing. I'll send a sticker with them as well. Yeah, I've been airbrushing most of the day yesterday. Yeah.
So let's put some of this on. We can get the light on it.
Oh yeah.
Dark green, dark coarse turf, dark green. So that usually sort of.
Is that the clump? Is that the clump one?
Yeah, fine crump, sort of. It's not smooth, but it's just a little bit. That's a better picture, isn't it? Bit clumpy.
Yeah, that I've got that. It's on my shelf over there because I've got me. This room is my hobby room, and I've got it all sorted to be everything everywhere. The shelf below it has got all bits on it. I've got my spray booth on the workbench over the other side, and then my little station with all me glue, with all me paints in. I've just actually ordered some new attachments for my camera.
Oh yeah.
I use the GoPro attachments for my webcams and everything for going onto my stands, so I can change them around around different places onto different stands. The better, because the GoPro ones, you screw on. The way I do them, they're like that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I see. Yeah.
I've just ordered another one of these stands as well. I like that stand. It's brilliant for my camera. I can put my camera on it and I can work on the workbench.
Yeah.
With me nice camera that Jackie's lent me. Speak of the devil.
Turned up, is she?
Yeah, she's in chat. Yeah.
How are we doing, Jackie? You all right?
Yeah, Jackie can't hear properly at the moment. She's got wax in her ears. She's hoping it'll clear. She's put on it the Otex in it, but yeah, it is what it is.
Oh yeah.
I'll tell you something though.
What's that then?
That site, I'm going to speak about it on mine. There's a site called Timo.
All right. What's that do?
It's like Wish, and it does all the scratch. If you're doing the scratch building like I do, it sells all the different stuff, but it doesn't just sell that. It sells webcams, cheap, everything. It is a good selling. It is a good buying site.
Yeah. All right.
I've got. That's when I. Let me show you. I'll get one.
Get some of that stuff on there. Let's have a look. I'll look at the chat. Hot Dog Andy isn't the Mo Grassing Informer.
There we go. I've got wooden koala there.
Oh yeah.
Solar panelled car to build. Solar panelled car. A loco to build, a wooden loco, steam loco.
Oh, okay.
And they all come off Timo. And they do the cotton wool boards. They do a lot of stuff. I haven't looked if they do any airbrush stuff yet. I need to look further into it, but they do all the camera stands for your cameras.
All right, yeah. Let's get some of this.
Yeah, it is. It's Chinese, but it's UK based. Most of the stuff we've had it early, Anthony. We've got a parcel coming today before 6 o'clock. It delivers Monday to Sunday. It doesn't have a day off. Their drivers deliver right through the week.
That's quite handy then.
Yeah, Amazon do, but to be honest, Amazon can be expensive.
Yeah, it can be. I think it's just a good idea to shop around on it. Yeah.
Yeah, I've just got my lead for my monitor for my other tower, but that's a sore point. I won't go there on that one at the moment. That's a sore point for my new laptop, my new tower getting done.
So this has only taken me probably 5 minutes, something like that. I'll just bring that a little bit closer. So already that's just matching in with the top bit as well.
Yeah, it is. It looks good. It does look good.
Yeah, and I've not even used the static grassing yet. These are just, it's like things like leaves and bits of turf and, all that sort of stuff. So you can get a really good effect without having to go to the full expense of doing the static grass,
I've had no issues with that, Anthony, with it. Yeah, you don't pay shipping. That's a good thing. Like Wish, you pay shipping.
All right.
You don't with... we've had no issues with that on the stealing the ID information, Anthony.
I'll tell you what I was looking at today, actually, this morning. Came across some guy that was doing his own laser cut MDF type designs.
Oh yeah,
and it was like an A3 sort of flat machine. You put your obviously your MDF sort of, I think it's MDF or that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
And obviously then he's got a bit of software that he runs to do all the whatever designs you want, And I was thinking, if I had an output for that, and I came up with something that I think people would want, then I might invest in that. But it's coming up with what people want in it, and whether you're going to make a buck or two.
Yeah, it is. It is the same. I'm the same. I just like doing what I do.
Yes.
I just like doing what I do. I do my live streams that are on a Sunday, and there is a midweek live stream coming. I'm not sure yet when, but I've got a video coming out on a Monday. Monday and Thursdays are my video days. But I'm looking forward to getting back up in the loft. I'm going up there tomorrow to do some more work in the loft. It's where the channel started, and they need to get back up there.
Yeah.
Watching you in the loft, I'm thinking, I know I've got a lot of work. I've got my work cut out there, but looking at what I've done so far of the baseboard that's been put in, and I'm going to want a roller cork or some sort of underlay for under the track, but that'll come together. I'm thinking of using the same underlay I've used on Alan Melwood. The underlay I've got on Alan Melwood for the track is the stuff that goes under laminate flooring. The black foamy stuff that goes under laminate flooring.
Oh yeah, I got you.
That's what I've got for underlay under the track on this, because that's what I got with it. I got a big piece of it. I'm thinking I may use that as under track bed for the loft layout.
All right, okay, yeah, that'll do it.
It would. It's the same, just a little bit thicker than cork. Because I was looking at cork, and a roll of cork.
Right, where's that?
It's not cheap. I can get that roll of the foamy stuff cheaper.
Yeah.
You've got to shop round. It's the same now. You can't jump at the same thing. You just got to shop round with stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely.
That looks well. That piece of fence looks well.
So like for the bramble, then I'm using this sort of stuff, which is like horsehair.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty
You
good
can.
stuff to use.
Yeah, you can make a lot of scenery. I'm going to be doing some how-tos, how to make scenery. If you've got a blender, there is ways on you crunching up a splunge. Don't go and nick your missus's good blender, but you can crunch up a sponge and put it in the blender, and it goes fine in a blender, and it is brilliant. You can make clumped foliage, and all you need to use is, when you do it, you put the paint in. That's why I say don't nick your missus's first one, because you've got to put the paint in the blender and blend the sponge and the paint together. Then you put it on a tray and leave it to dry, and it looks brilliant.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I do from the brambles, what I did on my previous bit.
Yeah, that looks well.
Just soak it in, pull it all apart, scrunch it up, and then just
yeah. Are they the round nets you put having a hanging basket? Are they those round nets the round horsehair circles you having a?
Whoops! Camera's gone for a flit again. Here we go.
Yeah. And Dave's gone down.
What's happened there?
You've gone down.
Let's try it again.
It took you out the stream. So at the moment, Dave's having technical difficulties. So yeah, he will be back with us, we hope. I don't fancy running the show. It's Dave Swindon's show, not mine. So I'm hoping he comes back.
Stream. There we go.
Yeah.
Back in the room.
Back in the room. What did you do when you knocked your camera out? It just automatically went.
Yeah, I think the USB just popped out the side of the laptop a little bit.
Yeah, it only takes a little. If it does, it only takes a little bit, and it knackers off.
So if I move this without knocking it off the system now, put it down there. There we go. So what I'm doing with this is basically, I was the clumps before, just soak it in a bit of the watered down PVA, and it'll start mashing together then.
Yeah.
And then the thing about this is you can put it wherever you want. You get all these like little straggly bits, so you just take a pair of scissors to them and take them off if you need to.
Yes, I've got clump foliage that I've made. I've even dyed sawdust.
All right,
yeah. With green paint, it works wonders. You can do all sorts. There's all sorts of ideas out there.
Just stick some of the back of this fence where there's signal boxes. Try and get that built up.
I'm just looking. I've put me one of my SD cards in the computer. Well, in the bit where I do, because I need to format it. I formatted one before. I need to format the other one because I've got a trip coming up the end of the month. I'm going to Chester Cathedral.
You're going to go to see Tracks 3?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's there for the end of the month till September. So I'm going to go and see Peter Waterman's layout.
I've been watching his videos that they've been putting on. Their progress videos, like the main one sort of thing.
Oh, yeah. He is. I'm looking forward to going to meet him because I know he'll be there and he will talk to people. I'm hoping I can get an. I'm going to see if I can get an interview for the channel if he'll let me. I'm going to ask him.
Yeah.
I can only not ask.
Don't ask, you don't get, do you?
No, and it'll be content for my channel. I know another guy that's going as well. Buckley's going. Buckley Junction is going. Sure.
Wrong one.
So yeah, I'm hoping there'll be a couple of people going. But the day I know I'm going, I'll be putting a video out there to let people know that what day I'm going to it.
Yeah.
I'll be taking my camera, my Nicole, the one that's got Jackie's. I'll be taking that, and I'll be taking my GoPro as well. So I'll have 2 cameras going with me. So you will see me about.
Happy days. Yeah, I'd like to go, but for me, it's like it's a 4.5 hour journey just to get up there.
It is, yeah. It's from where you are, and it is. It's not local for you. For me, it's not that long. It's a train ride for me. I'm looking forward to it. To be honest, I've seen the layouts, but it's meant to be. He's put all 3 layouts together now, hasn't he?
Yeah.
And that is just dedication. To do that is just dedication.
Because he's going to be doing obviously the one next year. I think he's going to combine all 3, isn't he?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. He is combining all 3. He is combining all 3 layouts with it. He is combining all 3 layouts. But that'll be snack time already. I've got my snacks and I've got my pop. I always have my snacks.
So that's my bramble hedging sort of thing with just a bit of what was he using there? Coarse turf, dark green coarse turf. And now I'm just going
Dave, there's another option you can do. Instead of you can have you big and me down the side. So it makes you bigger so you can see what you're doing.
Yeah, I played that the other week, didn't I? So look, so I can do that again.
It's just it's just I've got nothing I'm working on really. I'm just coming in because I thought I'd come up and I for a bit. But that's coming on, that scenery. Are you going to put any bushes under the actual bridge?
Along the back, do you think?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, I'll probably use that clump stuff, that horsehair. I think I'll get a big match of it and just stick it all in there.
Yeah, I'm just thinking because it's under the bridge, it's going to have. Do you know what I seem to do with that clump foliage as well? Another idea. Jarvis do a scatter that is red and green. When it goes onto a bush, it looks like berries.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen that actually. Yeah, I wouldn't mind trying that. To be fair,
it looks good. I've done it on most of my bushes that I've done. It looks like berries. You just put watered down PVA on it, and then just sprinkle it on. You can sprinkle it on with your fingers.
Yeah. I mean, this stuff I'm using now is it's a summertime scatter, so it's like just like a summer mixture sort of thing, like flowers and stuff, just on top of these brambles.
Yeah, because there's a lot of ideas out there. YouTube is a good friend for a good place to watch a lot of scattering. I watch the Games Workshop terrain stuff as well. They're handy to watch for the tutorings on scenery. But my scenery's got brilliant compared to what it used to be when I was in the loft, and I'm back up there. I'm glad to say it. But my scenery used to be basic. So did my track plan. my track work used to be abysmal. My soldering used to be abysmal. I've got better with my soldering, especially with the video I've got coming out on Thursday. I've got a new soldering station.
Yeah.
That comes from Timo, and it's got the helping hand on it, a little light on it. It's brilliant. That would be out till Thursday though. But the video for tomorrow is my loft layout, what I've been working on up there. Well, it's not. It's just an update. I've been working off camera, and I don't think people wanted to see me cutting baseboard, laying it. I just done an after video of what I've done.
Yeah.
And I've started putting pictures in as well of what I'm doing. Because I'm using that camera, I can take pictures as well. So I'm putting stills in of what I'm doing as well.
Yeah.
It's up in me. It's up in the way me videos go out there. Really,
Absolutely.
that looks well. You've done well there, Dave.
Got some more PVA. I was hoping the.
What PVA is it you've got? Is that the school PVA? Oh yeah.
Just B&Q, cheap and nasty. Watered it down.
Yeah, that's good as anything. Good as anything. I use the clear as well for I use this clear. I have got Mod Podge as well, but the Mod Podge I use for the weathering. I have got a weathering video that I need to do. I actually got sent wherever they are the AK weathering pencils.
All right.
And they are, I tell you now, they're brilliant. So you can do a lot with them. You can dip them in water. You can just write with them like they're a pencil, but you're weathering.
Yeah.
They are brilliant. There is brilliant. I'm not good enough to weather with my airbrush at the moment. The closest to I get to with my airbrush is painting with it, airbrush and colours. That's the only downside when you're in the loft. You can hear kids playing outside.
Yeah. Yeah, we get a lot of them.
Yeah. Hey, it's cool though, because you're up in that loft. Is it nice and cool up there today?
It is, yeah.
Yeah, well, we've had rain, haven't we? So it's cooled the air down.
Yeah, it's a lot better today than it has been.
Yeah, I was. That's why I went up there yesterday and just got some stuff done on it yesterday. I said to Jackie, I took my iPhone up there that I use as a tablet with the Bluetooth speaker. Took the lead up, and I just put YouTube on and was listening to a live that was on at the time, and I just thought I'll enjoy it.
Yeah.
Got done what I got done. The jigsaw blades worked wonders that I got. Well, Jackie got me jigsaw blades from Timo. I didn't break a single one. Not like me. I'm still on the same one. But the board, it's okay. It's got gaps in it, but the underlay will cover that. The underlay will cover it. And scenery. That's what I'm going to go up there and do tomorrow. I'll probably do some filling in of the gaps. Spray bottle coming out, is it?
Yeah, just a bit of IPA on it. Just to get it to bond a bit better.
Yeah, it helps it bond. It does help it bond. I'm just watching time. I've got to go and check the chicken.
Well, that's not taking me long, really. What, quarter of an hour, 20 minutes, I think?
No, it's not. It's not. I need to go and check chicken anyway. I've got chicken in the oven. I'll be back in a minute, Dave.
All right, mate, no worries. No. How's everyone else in the chat then? back, see what happens there. There we go. I think there. I'll put some big clumps, I think, down here. I think. Stick that huge mess in there. Snack time. So is anyone else on here then going to be going to see Pete Waterman's layout in Chester? Formula One, that miniature Wonder Ride is getting closer and closer to success. All right, okay, cool. Water. Formula One at there. Picture. That's okay. Cool. Various reports. There's a lot of dangers of issues with Timo stealing ID info and such. What's that from?
Basically your ID. I've had no issues with that though with Timo, Anthony. We both got accounts, but Jackie only uses it.
What is it? Another streaming thing, is it?
No, that's the selling site that I buy all my kits from.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. It's a bit like Wish.
As we say, basically they're a little bit open to details being gathered then.
We've been using it a while and we've had no issues. I've got no more fence stuff left. All my fence is built. I have got more scratch building stuff. My scratch building tub is full. I can tell Jackie's been on a spending streak. Half of this stuff was got for me is in a new video. So most of this stuff that's here now is coming out in another video. But those baskets are ideal for storing stuff in.
Happy days. Right. So I think for the most part, that's pretty much that bit done.
It does look good, that, Dave.
Don't
You've
think I
done
need
well.
to add any more to that. Stick that back in place.
I've got a card kit, one of those. Is that a plastic kit, that one, Dave?
Yeah,
Yeah,
plastic one.
I've got a Metcalf one that I bought from a train show, but I've got no steps for it. So
All right, okay.
I put it on the layout. They can't get to the they can't get up there. I've got a friend I need to message to 3D print me some steps for it. I've got a friend of mine, the Yorkshire way. Mark Mods, that's one of my moderators. He said to me, "Let me know the height of what you want them, and he'll 3D print them for me."
All right, that's good of him.
Yeah, well, there is a lot of good community out there, to be honest. I want to go up there where he is. He's actually not far from the York Museum, where the Mallard is.
Oh yeah.
But at the moment, the hall where the Mallard is, they're working on. So you can't get right to the Mallard. You can, but there's a lot of work going on in that hall.
Yeah.
So I don't want to really go there if I can't get the Mallard. I want to go there and get footage of the Mallard. I'm looking forward to the show next year in July. We've got a show that's going to be based at Crewe in July.
Yeah.
That is going to be Crewe. I haven't looked exactly, but I know it's Crewe way. It's Jason from Barnaby's Junction's involved in it.
Right.
I'm going to go it. I don't care. It's a public show. So I'm going to go to it. But I'll say no more of that. It is what it is. But yeah, there's a lot of good shows out there. I know a lot of people are going Gets. I'd love to go to Gets in Milton Keynes, but I've priced it up. It's not cheap.
No, I bet it isn't.
To go for the weekend, I'd have to get a B&B for Friday night, Saturday night. And then I'd come home on a night coach after the show.
Yeah.
But it'd be a long weekend, and I'm thinking. And then I'd come home on a night
hang on a second. TV's just kicked in for no reason. Yeah.
But it'd be a long weekend, and I'm thinking. And then I'd come home on a night
hang on a second. TV's just kicked in for no reason. Yeah.
But it'd be a long weekend.
There we go.
It happened. Yeah, it is technology. Technology. It is all fun.
Right. So I think I'll let that. Oh, hello. Didn't realise there's all that on there. I need to soak that up.
What have you just done? Got some PVA?
Yeah, it's just soaked onto the walkway. Try and get rid of that. Luckily for me, there we go. Let's get some of that. There we go. Soak it all up. The only thing when you're doing
See you later, Anthony.
All rolls down.
Thanks for calling in on Dave.
Cheers, Anthony. Yeah, thanks very much. Catch up with you again. Right, that's done.
These are my new project I'm going to be working on. I'm actually going to build. I'm going to build a climbing frame for my park. Out of them.
Oh yeah.
They're the right size. You can do them dead easy. So yeah, I've just got to work out how I'm going to do it.
Right. Do I need to? I think I don't need. Don't think I need to do anything else on that at the moment.
That looks well, that, Dave. Nice more wood.
Yeah, we'll let that all set, and that's that bit finished really. I suppose I could put a little bit on there because that's a bit bland.
What area is that? Is that just going to be a little overgrown area, or what is it?
Yeah, it's just the other side of the canal, to be fair. So there's nothing real importance there. I mean, this bit here, I'm going to be putting in like a proper canal tunnel entrance.
Oh yeah.
So there'll be something built up here eventually. But
are you going to buy the tunnel entrance or scratch build it?
I'll probably scratch build it.
Yeah, scratch build it is a use. You could use the get the paper and do it.
So let's put a bit of bramble on it. Let's get it soaked in.
What are you using for the water for the canal?
I'll probably going to use that woodland scenic stuff that they have.
Yes, I was going to say that woodland scenic stuff. I highly like woodland scenics. You can't fault it. Friday, yeah. I had Craig in from Northeastern 44. That's involved with. He was in my live stream on Friday. Could I do a live stream Friday, finishing the build of my tank and starting my helicopter, my wooden helicopter I got for my birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I've entered another Woodland Scenics competition on Facebook. I'm looking for punishment. I've entered, that'll be me. Fourth competition I've entered for Woodland Scenics. I like doing them though. I like doing them for the enjoyment.
Yeah.
I like doing scenery. Scenery is out of this world.
There we go. Oh, yeah.
Back in a minute.
What's that? Go. Where's that gone? Why is it as soon as you put something down, it disappears? Where's that gone? Okay. Literally just had that thing in my hand and now it's disappeared. Where's that gone? Oh, this is annoying. There it is. Try that again. All right. There we go. Yeah, sign that off. Those 3 I don't need. Oh dear. Settings. Alright, just bear with me. Let's try to see if I can sort this one out again. Let's try COM4. A bit of that. Where's that stuff gone? I'll just put a little bit more coarse turf around here, just to give it a bit of a blend. Okay, let's see if we can get something running on this. Let's try this one. Right, so while that's drying then, put the Scotsman on, let that run around in the outside track. And then just as an overview, this is what we've done this afternoon. see from last week it was just painted brown. I hadn't done anything to it. Obviously now, got some foliage, some bushes, a bit of hedging and stuff. And pretty much it matches up with what I did a few weeks ago. Bit of brambles. Just on the other side, just to add that bit in there, just to hide that sort of connection. And we'll finish off that area probably next week. To the house. Well, our signal box. There we go. Excuse me. Hi Andy, welcome back. Soak up this spillage here. There we go.
Welcome back, Andy. Is that the Scotsman going round, Dave?
Yeah, it is, mate, yeah.
I thought it was. Recognised it.
Yeah, got to keep it running.
Yeah, you have what? That's the same. I was running trains earlier today.
I'll have to turn that size.
I've got some soldering on.
Great having sound on, but once that's playing, I can't hear anyone else then.
Yeah, it is nice. I like hearing the clickety clack of the wheels on the old DC AC. It's just cool, especially that Lima 08 shunter I've got of Lima. You can hear that brilliantly. It is a noisy loco shunter, but it doesn't miss a beat on pulling. It'll pull some good a long coal train.
Yeah.
It won't on this layout. I was stood up in the loft, looking from one end of the loft to the other, where I've just put the new board in. And that loft layout is 26 foot. I can't wait to see what long trains that's going to pull on the straights. I know it has pulled them when I first had it, but it's going to be a while before I get trains running because I've got to rewire it all and clean it. That's going to be the hardest bit, cleaning the track. A load of track to clean. And it's going to have to be cleaned by hand because I won't be able to run a train round it to clean it with a car cleaner. Most of my car cleaners are all either made or the department one, the maintenance worker one. Either made ones are made or that. But cleaning the track by hand is the best. You know you've cleaned it. If you clean it by hand, you know you've cleaned it. It's okay. So everyone says the track cleaning cars are good to have. Yeah, they're good to have, but they do. Your track's got to be clean for them to run them. Oh, I'll show you something else I did get. I'm looking forward to using. I've got cutting discs for my Gauge Master for cutting track.
Oh yeah. Oh, the Dremels. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a Dremel. Mine is the Gauge Master one. Mine's the proper Dremel. Mine's the Dremel. But I've just ordered. Let me take this apart a minute. I've just ordered all the little grommets that go in there. I've just ordered a load of them and just got them recently. A big box of them. Let me. This box here. Those collars. Don't know if you can see the collars, all different size collars.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I see.
I ordered a big bag of them. Well, Jackie did from Timo, and he goes straight in it. And I can fit now in that. I can fit small drill bits and everything in it. Because I never had all the attachments for it, but now I have. So I need that for the loft because I need to be able to cut track. That's it.
For some reason.
You know yourself, cutting track is not easy.
Yeah.
I've got the track cutter. I've got me decent blue line. Are they the blue line ones? Yeah, they're my blue line ones that was sent off East Coast. They're brilliant. That canal scene's going to look good, though.
It will, yeah, it will do eventually. I get some more bits and pieces put in it. It'll look all right. That's stuff leaking again, isn't it? Get rid of that.
It happens. That's the problem with PVA.
Yeah.
Water down PVA, you get it on, and it'll find it. If it can find crevices to run in where you used it, it'll run down it.
Yeah.
You know yourself. I actually have got. I've got that one. I've got the woodland scenic basically.
Oh yeah, I see.
That is brilliant for scenery. The base glow. You don't need to water it down because it's already watered down.
Yeah.
I actually won that on a competition on whose was it now? Mark. Model Train Fantasy, I think it is. But there is a lot of decent products out there.
Oh yeah, without doubt.
You can't. I just use what PVA is it I use. I'll show you now. That one.
Oh yeah, I see. Yeah.
That one's the Create and Play. And I use the Poundland one as well. But everything in there's not £1 now. But I've got enough. I don't need to buy. I've gone since I've sorted the room out. I've sorted out, and I don't need to buy nothing. I'm just getting what I need now. I've got to save money to get my tower done. It's got to go back into the computer shop. Well, to a different computer shop because I had a big fallout with the computer shop. He wouldn't do what I wanted him to do to it. He was trying to get me to spend more money on it than it needs to. So I spoke to another computer shop and he's going to do what I want for it. So, well, that's no good. I can't make that fence and I don't want to make the other fence because I've made too many of them fences. I think that's all. I've got enough pieces of fence now for what I need. I'm going to work on my helicopter tonight, wherever it is. It's somewhere around. I've got a helicopter to work on.
Turn that off a
Yeah.
minute.
I'm
So just
working on.
to see.
I'm working on that at the moment. Little wooden
All right,
helicopter.
okay.
That come from Timo. That's what I'm building on my live stream later.
Yeah. Nice.
It's something to do with the bench. I've got because I'm up in the loft again. I haven't got anything at the moment to do. So I thought I've run trains earlier today on this layout. I thought I'm building that. I started building that on Friday, and I thought I'll go back and build that today.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah, I think I've got a couple of me American friends coming up. Derail Daryl is gonna come up. Back in a minute. Jackie's ringing.
Yeah, no worries. Why is that not connecting? That is really weird. If you are based in vision,
I'm gonna have to jump off the stream. I need to go and sort something, Dave.
all right, that's no worries, mate. I probably won't do that much more on here. To be fair, I've done a little bit. I'm gonna probably go and start cooking some tea. I think.
Yeah. Well, I may see you later. I'll be live later if you want to call in, Dave. If you're a loose end.
Yeah, no worries. See what I can do.
You take it easy, and I'll see you all again. Bye for now. Thanks for having me, Dave.
No worries. No problem.
Worries. Bye.
See you later. Yeah. So I think I'll probably this will be a short one today. So we've done an hour and a half sort of thing. So I think what I'm going to do now is probably call it a day. I need to tidy up this bit anyway, and then I'm going to go downstairs and make some tea. But thanks for coming in, watching the channel, supporting the channel. It's much appreciated. And hopefully we'll catch up with you again next Sunday. If you've watching, if you like the channel, like and hit the like and subscribe button. And we'll see you again very soon. Thanks very much for people coming in. Why is that not working? Okay. See you later, guys.